I see you talking, but I don't know if you're talking to me.
Okay, Damon,
We'll wait till it spins till 7 o'clock to open the meeting, but
I got 2 more minutes.
according to that, it's 1 more minute.
Okay, so we'll go by that.
I'm gonna next the,
Yeah.
sign the Mylar.
Yeah.
Well, Fred's gonna have to wait since he didn't show up. Byron, you go first.
Do you mean?
1 second.
Give me the time or? Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll have somebody.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, 7 PM. We're gonna open the meeting. Gonna begin, first order of business will be the 81P. Sorry, number?
Yep.
8,
10, 12, 14.
8, 10, 12, 14 Date Street.
Mhm.
Okay, divided parcel into 3 lots originally, 4 lots originally. Oh, yeah. 4 lots originally into 2. Or actually, that's Syncom.
Yeah.
Yes. Did somebody say something? No, all right. Yeah, we're just gonna, apparently the applicant is just looking to split the 2 lots evenly and put them in, just, I guess, clean it up a little bit. It meets all, dimensional guidelines. It's all upland pretty much, so. More than 200 feet frontage. Both of them, so. Acreage is good for,
Any questions?
oh, it looks, I need a motion on the floor.
I'll make a motion to approve lots 8, 10, 12, and 14 on Page Street, to make 2 lots out of them.
Damon seconds.
Mr. Chairman, is the public allowed to ask questions about this one?
But absolutely are.
Just was curious what the purpose of the 81P was.
They're just, the people who own the property, there's 2 houses on 4 lots currently.
Mhm.
So it looks like they're just dividing the land, and so he's getting up in his years, so it looks like that he just wants to clean things up before anything happens. So
Okay.
instead of in 4 different lots, he wants to put them as only 2 lots.
Make 4 lots into 2.
And to be honest with you, 81Ps, and I don't mind answering questions on 81Ps, as long as they meet dimensional guidelines and stuff like
Right, you have
that.
to approve them.
Yeah,
Yeah, more than likely, they're trying to do it for tax purposes, so they're not paying on 4 separate lots.
yeah, that's,
But I don't know that for sure, but I mean, that would kind of be a hunt.
or if something happens to him, he'll be able to parcel it out to his children probably easier if it's in 2 lots.
Okay, thank you.
But that has something to do with it. All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Damon, aye.
All right,
So Damon, you need to come in tomorrow to sign.
no,
I will
My
be
luck.
there, Gail. I'll
Okay,
be in there to visit you.
all right, thank you.
oh, did I put them all back? I did.
I give you 1 job to do.
Yeah, and I messed it up. That's because Jimmy's not here.
No.
Yeah, Jimmy's the best stamp guy we got.
I know it.
Yep.
We'll be here for a half an hour without Jimmy. I guess it's 9 bucks. Let me help you here, Johnny boy.
I'm all set now.
Got it all good? You don't trust me?
Oh, I trust you.
So Byron, you can give me a call tomorrow and I'll let you know when it's signed.
Yeah.
Pick up.
Okay.
Okay?
So,
That's the way we're going like that?
Is,
Yes.
What are you looking
I have a question. It's gonna be an engineer question.
I'll give you a
Ask me.
call tomorrow if you will call
for? We
me.
got an engineer right here, might be allowed to. Question.
All right. My property has a right of way, and in that right of way, there's a wetland crossing, there's a 8-inch diameter pipe. It goes over my neighbor's property, he put a 6-inch diameter. Now, his pipe is probably 8 inches, maybe 10 inches higher than was their original. One's a clay pipe. The original is clay, his is plastic, so you know they're done at different times. Conservation wants me to dig that pipe up and put 15-inch diameter pipes. And I'm gonna go from 8 inches, which is overflowing, which is overpowering a 6-inch pipe, to 15-inch pipe. And I'm being told that if I do that, I assume liability for any water problems.
It's early. Not if conservation's making you do it.
Somebody's gonna have to take, you know.
Bill, it's not a planning board issue. It's not
Yeah,
a
it's
planning
not.
board issue. It's a conservation issue. And if he has an engineer that wants to design it and do it differently with a pipe, then he can have an engineer design it differently and present it to the conservation. Nothing to do with planning board at all.
No,
I'm
you
not
know
here
that-
for this board though, Damon. I'm just here to ask a question.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even to this
Right.
board.
Right, but we don't have the answer for that question, Bob. If there's a water situation that you don't like what the conservation told you to do, then have an engineer design it and get the calculations to go from one pipe to another and make sure it's gonna work, that's all.
Okay.
I think so.
Yep.
Actually. One of them.
And, you know,
I thought it's kind of hard to tell without, having all the different. But one.
well, the board is on limits. He can say. That is a good advantage of the water.
You understand, Dana?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Everybody is gonna be less than simple. But person needed like a million dollars. And it's working to a fault because his might be higher. So where, yeah.
He's action.
And because of the. Yes, I'm good.
There you go. Is there,
Well,
no one in this? All right. The final drawing will be.
Gail, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay, this is Fred. I couldn't make the meeting tonight in person.
yeah, but
But
hold
I'm
on,
here.
it's not ready yet.
Okay,
Yeah, hold on.
What's with the issue?
It's my fault.
Still have some conversation. Like his doesn't, and he's gonna be responsible. No. See, they're not gonna come to plan. They're gonna go to-
You're the only board he hasn't.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah, you can blame all he wants.
All right, thank you, Bill.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. About time you showed up, Fred. All right.
Everybody have a great night.
Yeah, too.
Merry Christmas in case I don't see you.
Thank you, Ms. Phil.
You too. You too.
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. All right, so you're looking for lots to be released. 38, 37, 62, 63, and 64, correct?
yes, that's right. These are the only remaining unsold lots on Locust Hill Drive.
Is the road improvements?
Yes, it's all paved. We actually got paved the whole length of Tyler and part of Rawson Farm out back. So, yeah, this is paved from start to finish.
Okay. Has Jeff, reviewed it at all, or?
We have bonds out on every section of Locust Hill.
Okay,
I think as far as I remember, Bill, the only thing that we asked for was to release the lots was to make sure that the pavement was in place, the binder coat was in place.
find the code was in
Yeah, I
place.
remember
Correct.
that.
Yeah. All right. You need a
I make a
motion?
motion to release the lots, can you repeat
37.
the lot numbers?
Yeah, 37, 38, 62, 63, and 64.
To release those lots, Gail.
Okay, yep.
Second.
Any discussion? Anybody have any questions? No? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Damon, aye.
Aye. So that's disposed of. We have any new business? Does anybody have any questions of new business? No questions of new business, and I need one more motion.
Motion to adjourn.
Do we have a second?
Damon seconds that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Damon, aye.
And that's a good night, fellas.
All right, listen, if I don't see you guys, Gail, I'll see you in the morning, but if I don't see you, Bill or John, I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas.
Same to you, Dan.
Thank you.
To Damon.
And you too,
Yeah,
Fred.
Merry
Okay.
Fred,
Christmas.
And
All right.
whoever else is on, who is that number?
Well,
Merry
I
Christmas,
signed
number
in. I
15.
thought you'd be able to identify me.
Oh, no, actually, you're in,
We
you're
did see
on
your
place.
name's on there.
Yeah, you're on.
FL, I thought you were Florida, so I wasn't sure what that was.
All
Okay.
right,
I'm
guys.
shutting down.
Have a good one.
Merry Christmas.